The King Center's Beloved Community Talks convenes influential voices around the world, bridging the racial divides. These courageous conversations are the first of several spectacular Beloved Community Talks in 2018 surrounding this most important topic plaguing our nation today. Join us in this movement. Let's have the conversation. Let's bridge the racial divide in our nation and world.
Last time you were here, you shared how you became a member of the KKK. For the benefit of those who were not here and do not know that part of your story, can you briefly share with us how you became a member of the KKK, and also what was the key moment in your transition, your thought process in saying, hey, this is not something that I want to continue to walk down this path?
Well, again, I was born in Indianola, Mississippi, in the Mississippi Delta. And of course, at that time, it was a very, very period, a lot of turmoil, racial problems, black and white. And of course, I was born into a family, a very dysfunctional family. I had a very violent alcoholic father. And I didn't like myself. I didn't like anyone. And I was looking for a place to fit in, and being where I lived, the Klan was in my backyard. Not only the Klan, but the White Citizens Council, which was born in 1954 right there in Indianola, which is also the home of B.B. King. And so I was looking for a place to fit in, and that's where I reached out to join the Klan. And it's just like, these young kids in the big cities with gangs, they're looking for the same thing. And we've got to listen to these kids and try to prevent them from going in that same negative direction. But I'll have to say this also: there was always this little bitty voice in the back of my mind that said, "Do you really believe the things that you're preaching are really doing?"
Wow.
And the reason for that was for Rebecca Scott Hawkins, the lady that I was named after, and raised my entire family, and she was just always there with me. And I knew that I had disappointed her. And I actually came to a point where I couldn't face her anymore. I disconnected from her entire family. Her family was my family. We celebrated holidays together. And, I lost contact with that entire situation because of all the anger and the hatred that I had built up in myself for myself. And it came to a time that, of course, I was in Nashville, Tennessee. And when I was in Nashville, Tennessee, I had come up on the radar of the FBI because there had been some mail bombs. It had been sent to Georgia. Mail bombs had been sent to Alabama and had killed some people. And the FBI questioned me over that, and of course they were watching me. And I'd been to a restaurant one night, and I had too much to drink.
Mm-hmm.
Point simple. And
we got about 30 seconds, Scott. Go ahead.
And had a weapon underneath the seat of my car. That threw me into the court system, and I was sent to I went on my own to an alcohol drug treatment center to get out of trouble, and I was forced to sit down with the same people that I was showing hatred and anger towards, and they showed me love and compassion. Wow. And I went in one person and came out another.
Thank you for watching this segment of Beloved Community Talks. For information on how you can join us in bridging the racial divide by hosting your own courageous conversation, please visit us on the web at belovedcommunitytalks.org. We hope that you were inspired and will continue to take action with us to expand the Beloved Community movement against racism through nonviolent methods around the globe. Together, we will bridge the racial divide and fulfill Dr. King's dream of building the beloved community.